hard-headedness will kill you.
It gets you dead.
It will kill you.
My dad used to say it makes a soft behind. Your hard head will make a soft behind, but now your hard head gets you dead.
For people to open up their minds and love themselves, you must truly love yourself.
And the way to do it is to really, come to a point and place where you give yourself that time to think about what's going on. See, there are a lot of brothers who are womanizers, and they would really, and then they become bitter because they've been through so many women. But they're not really holding this against the women, is at themselves, but they would never take the time to admit it to themselves, that their hoish ways have put them in a position where don't nobody have respect for them, particularly their children. A man is a man because he's in God, because he's in love, because he knows how to carry himself, how to be a man. But see, what these people have done, they've put brothers and men in a position where you ain't a real man unless you in violation. You ain't a real man unless you drink. You ain't a real man unless you smoke. You ain't a real man
unless you've been to jail.
You know what I'm saying? And having the young boys thinking that that's the way to grow up. You understand? So I go into these corner stores with these Pakistanis and these other ones, and you see these young brothers with their pants sagging, and they got the Black and Miles and whatnot. I'm like, there is, I don't know what kind of future you're going to have killing yourself. You see all of the example of all of these brothers out here who look like garbage. You understand? And you're going to follow them? Why are you following them? Why don't you set your own path? Come in here giving these people whatever money you have to kill yourself. And that's what I'm saying is that, see, what elders and what other ones are doing, if our children did everything that we do, would we become a better people as a result of it? You understand? And see, what we deal with personally in terms of, well, I don't like what the sister's saying because she's, stuff. But the bottom line is it's about the whole of us. It's about Mother Earth and all of her creatures and the whole populace. And what we do, those of us on this North American continent that live off of 80% of the world's resources, can matter when you're talking about having a global influence and a global impact that is in the best interest of everybody. How is it we want to always hail up, we was the first ones this and we was the first one that, and the root of Africa is literally dying, and we'd rather be drunk and on this sugar and on all of this garbage than stand up in our integrity as those who we know we should be. And then we want to clap and hail up Martin and hail up Malcolm and go to the festivals and sell things. You know what I'm saying? And not live the life of light. I'm just calling us to a point to realize that we are in the reckoning. You understand? There is no way that we can continue to go on the way that we're going on when it's not in our best interests. You have to learn to care and to have a influential effect. There are a lot of people who say, oh, well, I can't do what you do. I'm not going to talk to people about what they do. That's okay. All right? Because it's love that makes me talk that way. It's my care. I'm not in a vibration where I say, I don't care. I do care. But I'm at a point where I'm not going to beat myself up and not live my life and love my life and enjoy my life when I'm living stress-free. I don't go anywhere I don't want to go. I don't do anything I don't want to do. I don't serve anybody I don't want to serve. And I am in service all the time. You understand? And everything is like falling. It just rises into place. I'm not going to sacrifice that to be worried about you all who don't give a about anything. But I will serve you if you call. If you need it, I'll be there. Otherwise, I'm enjoying my life. Don't think I'm fretting and not sleeping because y'all don't want to do right. You understand? I'm rectified. Y'all got the choice. I'm just taking my responsibility to know if there are stupid people who work on behalf of stupid agendas to promote more and more stupidity. If they can claim the right to influence you, then I can claim the right to influence you also. I even consider it my moral and ethical duty as a woman to do so. Greetings, Carla. You're on the air. I'm thankful. Who's speaking? Hey, Brother Yosef. How are you?